everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today I want to talk to you about confidence. Where does your confidence come from? Does it come from yourself or does it come from God? And I want to encourage you today to put your confidence in God, not in yourself. As human beings, God is going to call us to do different things. And we have to remember that all things are done through Christ who strengthens us, which means that in ourselves, we don't have everything that we need in order to do what God has called us to do. So we have to rely on God's power and God's strength. In Zechariah 4:6 it says, "Not by might nor by power, but by His Spirit." I know oftentimes, even with myself, I can get really nervous. If God tells me to do something, I can talk myself out of it and say things like, call somebody else, or no, this is not the right time, I'm too young, all these excuses. And during that moment, I have to remember that it's not about me. It's about the living power that's inside of me, enabling me to do what I can do on my own. So whenever you have those fears, or whenever you feel inadequate, or you feel like you can't do what the Lord wants you to do, I want you to remember that it's not by your strength, it's by His power and His Spirit flowing through you. I want to encourage you also to remember that the Lord knows the number of hairs on your head. He knows you. He knows what you can do. And He knows what you can do. He knows your strengths and He knows your weaknesses. And whenever we feel weak, we can always take hold of His strength, because His strength is made perfect in our weaknesses. Look at Moses. When the Lord called Moses to lead the Israelites out of the oppression they were experiencing in Egypt, the first thing Moses said was, "I can't speak." And then the Lord right then and there told him, "Who created your mouth?" And that was powerful in the sense that the Lord created us. And if you have a weakness, or if you're struggling with something, He's going to give you what you need. All you have to do is just trust Him and take hold of Him. That's why I love to cling to the Lord's word and cling to what He says, because there's power in this. And whenever I feel that I'm not enough, I can always go back to this and remind myself that I am. That the Lord is going to take care of me and you. So have a blessed day, and remember that you can do everything through Him and His strength. So rely on Him today. Thank you. Bye.